Hi, everybody. It's me, Jessica, your health fitness program manager from Link. There we go. And I'm here today to guide you through today's Tabata HIIT circuit. You need space. As you can see, I don't even have a mat out. We're going to get through today's whole class standing. Pardon me as I bribe the bird quickly. This is a good time for you to grab yourself some water, maybe grab yourself some lightweight. I'm gonna hold on to some 1 pounders, but I also have these great gloves somewhere in my fitness drawer. Yeah, here's an awesome pair that are weighted, which are a great option because then you can have your hands open while still adding a little extra work. Now, these gloves, the mix. Okay, go ahead, grab whatever you're working with today. You don't have to have any equipment. Let me just make sure things are streaming all right. And we will get started. Nothing to it but to do it. Okay. So, encouraging you to put some water on. Do that too. But put some music on because that's what's going to help you stay motivated. You don't have to. I'm going to just be here doing things on my own. Let's go ahead and get started with a march. You can keep things really nice and low and actually just march. Or if you want a little bit more intensity, you could bring it up into a jog. Whether you're marching or jogging, let's go ahead and bring heart rates up even more, starting to move forwards and backwards. Take advantage of the space that you have if you have it. And if you don't have any space, if you need to stay in just one spot, you absolutely can stay right there. Awesome. Let's keep these jogs up for just about 30 more seconds. Gonna write down my timer. Still going. Awesome. Once you get to the back, let's stay there. Bring your jog back down to a march. Inhale, your arms up overhead. Let's get some knee drives with our arms. So exhale, bring your arms down. Inhale, arms come back up. Knees drive. Just alternating side to side, starting to warm up the shoulders, starting to warm up those abs. You're feeling good. Maybe you move a little bit faster. Got just about 20 seconds left right here. Switching from just a knee drive to a straight leg kick in 3, 2, 1. So kicking it forward. You can still challenge your balance, bringing your arms up overhead, or if you need to, just keep your hands right here at your waist. Straight leg kick to whatever height works for you today. Let's stick it with this front kick for 3, 2, change it to a back kick. So kick with your heel, like you're pressing your dorsals behind you, belly pulled in nice and tight, chest is open, back engaged. A couple more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest lifted back to your jog. Awesome. One more time. Let's make use of the space that we have. A little forwards. Think about swinging your arms and back. Remember, you can just be walking forwards and back if you need to. Hopefully, you got a smile on your face. If you got some music going, song that makes you feel nice and motivated. Otherwise, we're just here breathing, motivating ourselves because you can do it. You can do it. Literally one foot in front of the other. One of the great things about exercising at home is that if you need to, you can also hit pause. Go ahead, grab yourself a quick glass of water. Take a moment to catch your breath and then join back in when you're ready. anytime you need to during today's class, just come on back to this march. Think about even marching during our break periods so you're not completely stopping with the motion. All right, stop in the back, gentle little kicks forward, shaking out the wrists, shaking out the chest, shaking out the shoulders and the arms, just having a little bit of fun because that's what exercise is all about. Have a little fun. Okay, first move of the day are going to be some jabs and then uppercuts. Let's start off with our jabs, just one arm at a time, jab in. You can really lean into your jab. Think about as quickly as your hand comes out, you're making contact and you're not holding it there. You're not punching something and hanging out in your punch. As soon as you punch, you're bringing your hands back close towards your face, like you're protecting yourself. Keep your core in nice and tight and just keep jabbing your right hand forward in 3, 2, 1, begin. So just that right hand. You can shift your body weight a little bit right and left. And as your weight comes forward onto your front right leg, that's when you punch out. So you can really put a little weight into your punch. We'll switch to the left hand. 3, 2, 1. So left leg comes forward, punch. Just starting off nice and slow. Remember, you can be holding your weights. I'm wearing these gently weighted gloves. Find that quick punch out and then right back to your face. Hands right in front of your face. Take a break. All right, back to our jog or march. We're just keeping moving. Maybe you're just shifting your waist, your weight side to side. Next up, we've got uppercuts. So let's do one arm at a time, like you're punching someone in the chin. You can find a little rotation from your waist. Let's go. So you're punching them right up from under the chin. So it's a little bit, maybe you bend your knees, really get them up under the chin. Sticking with this right arm, just a couple more seconds. 3, 2, switch hands. So next time through, we're going to get each of these one more time. We're going to alternate right and left. So you're just taking a moment right here to warm up one side, to work that chest a little bit, to rotate through your hips. We did it. Back to your shuffle, your jog, your march, some sort of movement. We're going to come back through to alternating jabs. Alternating jabs. In 3, 2, 1. So plant your feet. Alternate those jabs. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. Keeping my core pulled in tight. Alternating those forward punches. Do I look cool? Probably not. Who cares? I don't care. Just going to switch those leading legs halfway through. Only time you have to do it just like this. Keep that core pulled in tight. You are beating up all those bad vibes. Take a break. Woo! Take a break. Look at that work you did. Bam! Adios, bad vibes. Get out of town. Right? Okay. Next up, we're going to alternate those uppercuts. So just taking a nice twist. Let's begin. So I'm still punching right underneath of the chin. The back is engaged. The core is pulled in. If it's really challenging for you to rotate from side to side, stick with just getting one side at a time, maybe getting 5 on one side, and then switch to the other. We're more than halfway right now, just past that point. Use your breath. Keep that back engaged. You got it. Woo! Jog it out, shake it out. 20 more seconds finishing out round 1. Then you can grab a quick sip of water. I'll tell you what's coming up for round 2. Bam, 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 bam. 3, 2, 1. All right, grab your quick sip of water. Oops. All right, next up, we've got a little bit of squats and side kicks coming up, but we're not just going for traditional squats. We're imagining now that we're on the receiving end of all of those jabs. They were pretty intense, so you better get low. So round one, we're just going to get low, side to side, going underneath of someone's punch and coming up on the other side. Then we're going to get some side kicks in. Then we're going to work to put it all together. It's going to be great. All right, so first up, feet nice and wide. We're just going to come down, come back up, down, and up. Get as low as you can in 3, 2, 1. Begin. So we're getting low, coming back up. Can you keep those hands by your face? Can you try not to round through your back so chest stays lifted? You're checking out your opponent. Maybe add in a little bit of a weight shift toe tap. Do a little bit more work in each quad at a time. Because we got a little single leg squat happening. Where's your weight as you stand up? Hopefully you got a lot of weight in your heels, not just in your toe. You're moving at a pace that works for you. Take a break. We're back to our jog or our shuffle. Next up, right leg only. Knee's going to drive up. Side leg kick, back in and down. We're going to continue with just the right leg the whole time in 3, 2, 1. Begin. So knee drives, kick in, down. Hands are still up by the face. We got some balance happening. How much can you stay balanced on just this one leg the whole time? There should be a slight bend in your left knee, weight in your left heel. Of the one imaginary spot, you're kicking right into it. Almost time to jog it out again. Ready? Let's do it. Jog. We're just shuffling your weight side to side. We're just getting some sort of cardio move going. You can be marching. You can just be walking around in a circle. Give yourself some space. We're about to kick out to the opposite side. 3, 2, 1. So find your balance, knee drive, kick, in, down. I know I'm having some trouble with this side hip, so my kick's not going to be as high. That's okay. Even if you're kicking a little bit lower, you're kicking to the spot that's smart for you today. You're still getting some balance in the other standing leg. Slight bend in that knee means you're really working your quad. Got those glutes firing up, working your abs too. Let's keep it up. Keep those hands up. Awesome. Back to our jog and shuffle. All right, we're going to switch it up. This opponent is on to us. We did a little too much of the same thing. So we're going to come back into our squat side to side, kick. Foot comes down, knee drive, kick. Go at whatever pace works for you in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're going to squat, come down to one side, knee drives, kick, in, down, shift the weight to the other side, knee drives, kick, down. Keep going. If you want to move a little bit faster, that's okay. How quietly can you transition from that kick into your low squat, whatever these things are called? Woo! Working that low body right now. You're so worth it. Let's keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, 20 more seconds. Jog, jog, jog. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Walk, walk, walk. Almost done with round 2. Shuffle your way over to your water. Take a sip in 3, 2, 1. Yay. Quick little water break. Move number 3. All right. This next move, the intensity is really up to you. Hands up at your face. We're going to do some side shuffles, as many as you can get in, depending on your space. 2, maybe 3. Then step, twist, punch. Step, step, punch, step, step, punch. So for that final punch, I'm stepping and then twisting, rotating through the hips, through the chest, through the shoulders, back towards the front for your steps. Okay, you can keep low intensity and step side to side, or you can make it a little bit more challenging, hopping side to side. I forgot I put the solution down for Uncle Buck over here. So let's hop in this direction to begin with, at least. All right, we start in 3, 2, 1. Let's get those side steps, starting out slow. Step, step, rotate, punch. Step, step, twist, punch. Step, step, twist. Let's pick up the base. Step, step, twist, step, step. So we're finding that jab again, a little bit more rotation from the central line of the body. You want to add in your hop, just find a little bit more air under your feet. Still returning your hand to your face as quickly as possible. Just having some fun, working out at home. Take a break. Oh, we're back to just our shuffle. Or in the office. This is a great one. Pretty quiet. You could literally get up from your desk, get in a round or two, get back to work. Same thing for all 4 rounds. Ready? Let's do it. Step, step, punch. Or maybe you're getting 3 steps. I want you to challenge yourself to work a little bit harder right now than you did the last round. And what does that mean? Does that mean that you're moving faster? Does that mean that you're squatting a little bit lower while you punch something out at the end? Are there more hops between? Are you just moving more intentionally? So many different ways for you to add a little bit more challenge back to your jog or your march. 2 more times. 2 more times there. Getting that little cardio push right here. Middle move. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So step. Even if you don't have a lot of space, you can still really work to pull that core in, to get a strong punch, to rotate, to be light on your feet, light as a feather. But if you have that space, use that space. Dun, dun, dun. Take your 20-second break. It's the final countdown. Do 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 do. We have 1 more round. Do 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 do. In 3, 2. Let's do it. I absolutely love these hand weights, and I highly recommend them if you like any sort of a cardio workout at home, or if you find that during other workouts that actually holding the weights just presents a challenge. Maybe you want to do some harder planks, but actually holding a weight in your hand while you're doing, take a break. March it out, 20 more seconds. Maybe actually holding the weight in your hands while you're doing a plank or trying to plank to row creates a lot of instability, extra challenge, thrusting the weights in these gloves. 3, 2, 1, grab some water. All right, round 4. We're going to go for a knee drive into a back kick, just like we did in our warm up. So starting out the first 2 rounds easy, knee drive with the right leg, put the right foot down, kick with the sole of your left foot, like you're shutting that bar door behind you. So you're getting a little hamstring curl, but instead of having toes pointed, toes are flexed so that you can then slam that door shut. All right, we start in 3, 2, let's do it. So right knee drives, left foot kicks. Right knee drives, left foot kicks. That's the whole move for this first round. Try not to let those hips rotate too much for this one. So hips stay squared right where they are. And as you plant your right foot down, keeping some good weight in your heel. Don't just let it sneak up to your toe. Challenging your balance for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Jog it out. We're going to get the other leg. We're going to make it a little bit more challenging our second time through. But next up, left knee drives, right heel curls and kicks in 3, 2, 1. Left knee drives. Drive, right foot kicks. Woo! I do not have my usual range of motion with this pain in my left hip quad. So I'm just going to stay a little bit more upright and kick a little bit closer to the floor. So that way I can still have my right foot flexed. So my right toes are coming towards my knee. I'm still kicking through that right heel, just decreasing a little bit of the range of motion. Oh, take a break. Okay, back to the right leg. This time, instead of right knee drive, we're going to go for a front kick. So right foot toe pointed, left heel flexed foot kick. Toe pointed. So our shoelaces are kicking something up, and then the sole of the foot kicks behind you begin. Laces, soles, laces, soles. And you're just finding that range of motion that works for you. If your kick is not as high as mine, if you need to kick lower, then that's fine. Do what works for your body today. I'm just going to give my little kick, bam, right under his chin. You didn't get enough of my uppercuts? I'm saying, well, maybe you're kicking them right in the business, you know? Maybe you're giving them in the knee. Back to your jog. Let's get that other side. Other side. Only 1 more round of moves to go after this. Left leg finds a straight kick forward in 3, 2, do it. Remember, it does not have to look the same on one side versus the other. I'm going to move a little bit slower on this side to be mindful of whatever is happening within my left side hip. Doesn't mean I have to totally stop. Just have to be smart for your body today so we can keep moving together tomorrow. How you feeling right now? I hope you got a smile on your face. You're feeling good. Bad attitudes. Jog. Kick them out of the way. Run away from your bad attitude. Is it behind me? No, we're safe. Okay, great. Jog a little further away from that bad attitude and take a break. Grab some water. Last round. Last round. Let's do 2 different moves. I want to get a little standing abs in, but we'll get a little bit more shoulders. We'll get some total body Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to right hand is going to punch up towards the ceiling while we're standing up nice and high. We're going to do some squats. So whatever direction your knees point in while you squat. If you want to go for a wide goddess squat like me, you can have your knees wide, toes wide. If you would rather go for a narrow squat, just knees pointing in the same direction as your toes. We're going to do this twice, once with the right arm, once with the left, in 3, 2, 1. Whatever squat you want to do. I'll start narrow here. So you're just punching high, punching low, weight in your heels, belly pulled in, chest is up. You can do the other type of squat the next time around. Don't you worry. We got 2 rounds. You want to add a little extra? Maybe you jump. You punch as high as you can and as low as you can. We're almost there. Yes, my other hand is still protecting my face. Jog it out. Last time through, jogging it out. All right, we got our other side. This is the last of your squats. We'll finish with standing abs. 3, 2, 1. Punch high, punch low. Feet however you want them. High, low. I'm going for a wider squat this time, but the weight is still in my heels. I heard you. I heard you say heels. You still have that option to jump it out. You're moving at a pace that's smart for your body today. Hopefully, you're feeling a little out of breath as we get closer to the end. Return that punch as fast to your face as you can. Last round of punches. Jog it out. Okay. Last moves we're going to do. Either hands at your chest with a knee drive. Harder, arms up overhead, knee drive to the side. You're going to hold on to a weight in 3, 2, 1. Begin. So just this same side drive in, bringing your knee to your elbow or arms up overhead. Still working to bring your knee to your elbow, just a little bit more challenging. Quietly returning your toe to the floor. So no slamming that leg towards the floor. That way you're using your abs both directions. It is getting hot in here, everybody. Woo, jog it out, jog it out. One last time, one last side. Less than a minute of actual work left to go. So we just get to stretch. Left side knee drives in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to keep things a little bit lower in intensity on this side just because I'm having some discomfort. Doesn't mean I can't still bring my arms up overhead. Just going to move a little bit slower, still being in control, still using my exhale to bring knee up. Yay, jog it out one last time. Last round of jogs. 15 more seconds. Make use of your space. Hey, did you notice my glow? I know, looks so good, right? Do you dare take a picture of yours and leave it in the comments? Awesome. All right. Slow your feet down. Take some just gentle kicks forward with your legs. Let's go ahead and take some big breaths. So this time, plant your feet, bend your knees, inhale your arms all the way up overhead. Stretch your waist, shoulders released away from your ears. Inhale, lift up once more. Exhale, arms down by your side. Let's do it just like that again. Turn your hands, palms forward. Bend your knees a little. Ooh, inhale, arms up. Exhale, ground through your heels. Inhale, stretch up from your waist. Exhale, arms come down behind you. Interlace your fingers behind you. Go ahead, step your right foot forward. Maybe you step your left foot back. Generous bend in the right knee. Stretch your right knuckle down towards the floor. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, hinge at your hips. You might have a much wider stance than I do today. I've had to keep my stance pretty narrow due to the discomfort in my hip. But notice if your left leg is back and your left hip is really open, can you bring your left hip forward, two hips in one line? Awesome. Release your hands. Step your left foot forward, bend your left knee, flex your right toes back towards your face. Take a big inhale, lift your chest, exhale, stretch your fingers all the way down towards the floor, towards your foot. Inhale, lift yourself all the way up. Step your feet together. Exhale, relax your arms down by your side. Turn your hands, palms forward. Inhale, arms up. Keep your arms up. Exhale, ground through your feet. Pull your belly in. Inhale, stretch up from your waist. Exhale, relax your arms down, interlace them behind your back. This time, step your left foot forward. Maybe you step your right leg back a little bit more, stretch your knuckles down towards the floor again, and then turn your hips. So your right hip comes forward, left hip comes back to try and get your two hips in one line. Hinge forward. Ooh. Keep that right hip forward. Release your hands from your hips. Lift your chest, step your right foot forward, bend your right knee. Ooh, flex your left toes back towards your face. Take an inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, sweep your fingers down towards the floor. Belly comes towards your thighs. Inhale, lift yourself up, stand up, arms come up overhead. Reach up. Exhale, relax your arms down by your side. Take a moment, just swing your arms one on top of the other. Great work today, everybody. Hope you're feeling as good as I do. Let's take a moment to finish stretching out your shoulders. So feet planted, just cross one arm over the other. You can really draw your shoulder forward for a little extra stretch. Open yourself up, swing those arms with control. One more time. Opposite arm comes on top. Take your hold, draw your shoulder forward. Maybe rotate through your waist, a little extra twist. Exhale, turn back to center. Open and close your arms one last time. Yay, inhale, arms up, raise the roof. Boop, 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 boop. You did it. Oh, great work. Keep drinking water throughout the day. I can't wait to see you back again on Wednesday. We will stretch everything out that might feel a little bit sore. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Oh.